Hello, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Why is the cursor not? Huh? House? Oh, there we go. I thought I was able to look around the cockpit. Maybe not. Uh, we built a new building. Our buildings are still levitating. We had a little additional buildings up here that finished up during the night. That's nice. At least I hope it's finished up. It is not finished up. What do you need? Gold. Gold! Well, we should have some gold around. 110, you said. Well, take like 100. E. Alright, well, that's back to work. Good. Also, one of the ships in our fleet got damaged, which is fine. I sent it home for repairs, so once we go into orbit, we're probably gonna have to look into that. Why did this come? Oh, right, yes, I destroyed a ship that I forgot about. I think it was the one we discovered during this 16-16-16 segment. We have some things of some value. There's some whistling noise on the construction site, but there is no longer a constant whistling, which is nice. But a fair bit of bars at different buildings. Alright, let's go see what we can do here, and then I think my plan was to try and see if we can take more teleportators. Right, policy decision, what do you want? Ooh. I wish I saw what those things actually said. Well, I want to get rid of poorly decorated, so we'll take that choice. We now have a high-speed chef. We're getting a little bit of happiness area. Sure. It feels a little strange to actually have this sort of output, but where do I keep these? Do I have one for these? I do not. Are you a scientific component? You are! Okay, so well, then we got lucky for that. And I don't actually know what mirror bulb is for at all. I don't think I've ever used it. Right, well, we set up a new construction. I think we'll try to get to the core. Right, no, yeah, you could not look around the ship because you use your mouse to steer. What? Is this my frigate? Or did we just run into a random one? Where's mine? Well, that's just a freighter. Where is my freighter? Where are my ships? Alright, well, this is not allowing me to actually go where I want. Fair enough. In that case, where's my save beacon? We'll just go for that. There it is. I thought I left my own freighter like directly in orbit, which is why I was surprised that it was not there. And I'm still really sad that I couldn't build my house. Like the ship was coming along swimmingly, then came the part where I was like, why did they design it like this? Did they not consider that people would want to build floors that are 1 floor high instead of 2 floors high? If they didn't, well, could have at least put a warning on it that the wall is modified like that. But the excuse the fact that you can't delete some walls once you place them because they are too deep in the ground, even after you remove the ground. That was something that bothered me. Please tell me that how to really then. There are detected fracture repair and cage. A form tunneling spreads across my mind as I approach the portal. Alright, let's try this again. I think I've already tried dinosaur. Let's try just a bunch of galaxy symbols. And see if that takes me close enough to the core. Or at least closer to the core. Which is the actual goal. Because we want out of this galaxy. I know I was talking about having a completionist save, but at the current state of this save, I'm not sure I want this to be that one. Just because of how poorly my freighter is and how the settlement we found keeps levitating to random heights. And the fact that I could not build my manor house. Thesis food system. First contact. But I'm sure someone else has discovered the system, because I doubt it was originally named Thesis food.
Technology recharge.
Of course it might have been. Right, where are we? Oh, we are at the very edge of the galaxy. Well, actually no, we're not, but we are 3 times as far from the edge of the galaxy as we were before. Like, we are hella far out. This jump did not help. What's this measurement in this game? I'm gonna send that gold back into the starship actually. We have less than 100 there, so it's doesn't really make as much sense putting it back on the freighter. Especially considering we do not currently have access to our freighter, because that is not in this system. Mostly for our benefit. Because if we had brought it with us, well, we can summon it anywhere. It doesn't use fuel for that. Which is strange, but, you know, acceptable. Alright, let's go get that upgrade. Thank you. Should I check for quests? I mean, odds are I'm not gonna do the quests, so we might as well not take that. Because our priority is currently beyond this galaxy. So we just go back to aiming. This way we don't have to use as much launch fuel, because we'll just keep falling back down. I'm gonna try one more address, and if I'm not lucky with that, we're just gonna burn some fuel. Which I'm sure will be fine. Right, where's my save beacon? Yeah, but truly, where is my save beacon? Is it over there? Yeah. Good, we can work with that. Let's just get out of the system again. I still don't know where my freighter actually is. Because it was previously in orbit, but when we left for the orbit we ran into a fleet of other ships. None of which actually looked like my freighter. So I'm not sure. Alright, so I need to figure out a nice little mnemonic exercise for myself. Is that the word? Not sure. I want a pattern, is all. Let's make ourselves a nice little pattern to use to travel towards the core. Can I rename it? Not from this menu. Maybe when repairing? Whale, whale, bird, bird, dinosaur, dinosaur. Dragonfly, dragonfly. Spider, spider. Does it need more symbols? It does. Sunset. Sunset. Or maybe it was the sunrise. Maybe I should have had it in a different order. Maybe I should have had the sunrise and then a whole lot of events. And then the sunset. I've been playing a fair bit of Warframe again lately, so I keep trying to bullet jump, which is not something I can do in this game. You know, always worth a chance, always worth a try. Surely there is no harm in trying to jump constantly, and onwards and forwards. Oh right, yeah, this one had the melee to jetpack option. That was the way to travel onwards in this. Alright, there's my ship. Regular patrols, that sounds a little more aggressive than usual. That might of course be wrong. Base. Okay, that's 1,000,000. So that's way further out. Alright, just the base station. I guess we'll start doing it the old-fashioned way. Which, I mean, we will travel. Jump by jump. What does it need? Antimatter and storm crystal. Ah. But I know we have storm crystals. And I guess we also have antimatter? Oh, right. Well, we can make antimatter. So maybe not without our Freiter. Sure. Get that. Thank you, goodbye. So the portal is what I want. Still annoyed that that sort of a maneuver does not count for Rocketman in expeditions. Right. Back to it. We'll get a Freiter, we'll look at it, we'll mourn all that I've done for it, and just look sadly at the walls that are now in rooms where they're not supposed to be. And be sad about the fact that there does not appear to be any sensible way to repair damage done. Because I'm not entirely certain I am able to access rooms like that. Oh, my Freiter is over there. Can I summon it here? Yeah. Yes. This would be a little more sensible. Right, so there will be a lot of ascension. Because I have no reason to leave the Freiter. At least not until the building projects will complete. Or we'll get another announcement. Please tell me you're okay. Nope. Still fucked. And yeah, I know there's no reason to expect this way to be any different. Alright, now I managed to connect up one storage container. But that is connected separately from everything else. Maybe if we deleted it and tried to build some corridors instead, I could maybe... rooms even. I could maybe just clear out the entire thing. Alright, take me to the galactic core. It's the big shiny thing over there. What was my jump distance? Not 2000. Not 19,000, 18? 100 even? Yeah, something like that. And because I can't access my storage containers, shopping is out of the question. Because there's just no way for me to sell the things I've already bought, and no way to store the things that I am trying to buy. Oh, at the station, just galactic core, please. Thank you. Okay, hyperdrive has no fuel. That I do know how to repair.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Data injection? Oh, we just got another glyph. I've never had that before. That was interesting. Okay, how much antimatter can we make? Is this going to be enough to jump to the core? Probably not.
Product constructed.
I think that stack can take another 5. Nice. There's a full stack of fuel there. Right. so we just want to keep going this way. 1200. 1800 and something is what I can do. 1938 is too much, 1893 is too much, 1875. That is basically what seems to be our golden zone right now. That's approximately as far as we can jump. The science injection was very surprising. Alright, our fighter, yeah, 1878 is our range. I don't know if you could buy like additional mods for the technology, but I don't think we can. I would quite like to. We're still a fair way out. Oh, we aren't even at 300,000 yet. I didn't realize. I thought we were just there. Oh god, everything seems to be just further away now. At 1866 will do. I unfortunately do not remember where Atlas dropped us. If I had, maybe we would have started from that direction instead, because that might have been the faster way around. No, we're not the data injection. Is this because of this? Oh, we are getting the Atlas sequence. Unfortunately, I don't know where to see the entire sequence from. $1871, that's pretty good. Would getting the whole sequence take me where I need to be? Because it sure would like that. Maybe that's why I was getting that whole whistling sound the entirety of last night. For some reason it was just not actually delivering me the message. Do we have it in our catalog somewhere maybe? Photoglyphs? No. The second one seems to be both. Is it? No. No, it couldn't be just literally this order, right? No, of course not. The border doesn't have enough length, is my biggest argument against it. Right, we are less than 300,000 light years away now. Make progress. It's not quick progress, but it is progress. It's got to be an easier way. I could probably Google an address. That would conclude this thing very quickly. I should probably check on my fleet, as we know we have a damaged ship around. Right? There's a damage component on this vessel. We'll go visit it at some point. Okay, no, the second one was bird. Bird, cricket. Can I see the Atlas sequence from somewhere? No idea. I would like to know what the first one was. Nineteen 91, 81. Those are also all in the 19 range. 1864, that'll do. Because I know that the majority of the ones I've tried to get from like derelicts have all been, what do you call them? Have been like mods for supporting freighters instead of for supporting frigates, not for actually just sailing along with this. Alright, so what is the next sequence? Dinosaur. I'll make a drawing of it as well. Makes it a little easier to keep track of. But this apparently can be equipped, right? And made of. Oh, I see. No, all of these are made of uranium. Gotcha. So that is the cricket. How do I draw the cricket? For reference for myself. That. Little lines there, little dots on the side. And that looks like a cricket. And I think the bird is easy enough to understand, but just in case I am even dafter the next time I try to read my writing, I'll make sure that's fine. Right. Oh, we're out of fuel again. Alright, well, I've got these standard warp cells. We can stick those in. Me. Take me closer. $1863, very good. I hope none of these symbols repeat in the sequence, because if they do, then I will be in trouble. Because that means I will never be able to figure out what the first one was through cutting out the other ones. Where's the sequence? There we go. Sequence received. Half moon. Or lunar eclipse. Plenty close. 1858. Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. I'm not counting the jumps. Maybe I should be. Gotten 5 injections thus far. Despite the fact that we've done, I think, 7 jumps. So I'm not entirely certain. Maybe 8 jumps. I'm not entirely certain if it is a matter of me having not had enough patience, or if we are to expect another injection. There's lots of really nasty sounds again today. Alright, that's kinda like the Atlas logo. Atlas raindrop. I'll slash it just in case. Googles, you are here. Right. Jump. I didn't realize that there would be like an assisting tool to get to the core of the galaxy. So I do not know for sure if this will help me. This could help me, but there is no guarantee. Maybe I should convert my permadeath, my expedition game into a normal game after this is done. Okay, and then we got boat. Antenna sails sail. Why does the boat have an antenna? I don't know. I did ask. Let us venture forth. 1857 or 1867? I'll take the 10 extra light years. Take us closer. Ever so closer to the Atlas. To the core. The temporary completion of the game. Okay, we're getting a data injection. Good. Well, bug. Not specifically spider, there's not enough lick. Just mark it down like that for myself. Should be easy enough to track. We're halfway there for the pattern. At least I've got that going for me. But I don't know if any old portal will do it. Alright, how do I find a nice little place to land? There's one. What are we doing for fuel? Was this the 5th jump? Slash 10th, slash 11th? I feel like it might have been. If I check here, it's empty.
Technology recharge.
We will wait for the injection. Give me the data. Dragonfly. Oh. That's like a Y with wings. And got a tampon in the middle. Yeah, we refueled. I forgot. I hope this sequence helps, because if I have to travel this whole distance manually, with a fright that I do not intend to fix, it's not gonna be fun for me. Can't imagine it would be a lot of fun for you if the whole thing would be just me doing a jump, 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 a jump. I would have to find like crystals as well. More storm crystals in that case, because we will eventually run out of fuel. Because 20 times 5, that's what? 80 jumps? But we'll need a fair bit more than that. Okay, so that is the galaxy symbol? Galaxy. I don't know if it's called the galaxy symbol. But let's be fair, it looks like a galaxy. And I cannot draw it properly. But I'm sure I will know what I mean once we get to the actual sequencing. These are getting far. That's good. And when I say that's good, that was pretty much the exact distance that I needed. So, pretty damn good. Yeah. If I can get to the next galaxy, I might look around there for a little bit. Because I will no longer have a task. We might find an extreme planet, move on to it. Have a nice little time. Where's my sequence? There we go. What is the symbol? Is that the symbol? Cube. I'm gonna write it down as the cube. Because it has all the sides of a cube. And then, oh no, the symbol went away. And then there was a little spot in the corner there. Cube / octagon. Was it octagonal? I drew it as an octagon. Hexagon. Hexagon. That's more accurate. My brain just gave up on me again. It does that at times. Prefer if it didn't, but it has no faith in me. Okay. Is that 18? 86. That's just too far. 25. 55. 33. I keep trying to make as much progress as I can. Even if I'm counting on the sequence actually working. But, you know, I can't be entirely certain that it will work. Especially considering that I don't know the first symbol. But once I have the rest, it should help. Oh! Up 75 times. I completely forgot that that was an achievement that I did not have yet. I guess I didn't consider it because I knew I would get it if I were to get to, like, to race, if I were to race to the galactic core. Alright, show me what you have. Data injection sequence received. It is the whale. Whale. Little fishy. Fin and tail. There's a couple of fins below. Are they all called fins? I don't know. And a little belly flop. Right. Fuel, how are you? You got a few jumps in it. You, I think. Right, we're good. 28. Anything better? 1874. Very good. That's approximately the ideal option. I mean, since we have, like, our capacity is 4 light years more than that, but finding one that is going to be exactly 879 light years every time is not gonna work. Alright. It's received, source unknown. Oh, it's the tent. Little door. And it's all filled in. I'm not gonna fill it in, but works for me. B. One. What the sound? That's that. Okay, we'll take the 55. I think at 1850, that's a good distance to start counting from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we almost got the entire sequence. A few more. Is it the cube that makes the noise? Or is it the cables? Like there's some other noise on the ship other than the interaction noises. Spaceship. Or dagger. I think it's meant to be a spaceship. I may be wrong, of course. I'm not gonna bet on it. One 1695. Those are a little further away than I expected. 139. Ah, I thought we were 79. We were at 78. By the way, this punch does not work. Let's take the 64, that's good. Enough. We'll get there. Get there eventually. Is it possible to just completely miss the sequence? Right, tell me what you have. Three. Oh. So it's more sort of like those Orokin trees you get in Warframe. As I've mentioned, I've been playing too much Warframe. Hello. You've been studying. No, I've been playing Warframe. What is this symbol? I guess we have an armor mission, don't we? Maybe that's what's trying to get my attention. 1815, 1827, 1850. Yeah, that's gonna have to be the one, I think. tracking down something even closer to that seems like a whole bunch of effort that I do not know will pay off. Like, there is nothing reliable in there. Right. Very systematic work here. Give me the thing. Is this the last symbol, or do we need another one? Oh, it's not showing me the sequence. Look at the portal. Alright, guess we're going there. The good news, I don't have the starting symbol and I don't have the ending symbol. It's possible that it will just put it in automatically. But I do not have the Triforce. So I'll write those down. Triforce is one of the ones I do not have assigned to a position. And Sunrise. Oh. Never mind, it is this sequence. It is this exact sequence. Fair enough. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot today, Ken. It's simulation. Everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're going to die anyway, and I've been thinking about that. If the problems of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes, I'll bet we have years before we die. That's what they plan to do. I've been thinking a lot about it. How we couldn't meet even though we seem to be standing in the same place. I don't think we really were in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us, they transform us. They cut through dimensions, that's what I think anyway. It's the only way to explain it. And if the walls between worlds are really are falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. Say goodbye. I say goodbye, then I follow that I am on a journey at the center. They tell me that they will raise me there. We speak of the memories we have shared, though we did not know each other for very long, though we did not meet. They say they are proud to have worked with me. Ah, thanks, Apollo. Goodbye, friend. Final interface portal. Is it actually going to be like different from the other portals? Is it just going to be more expensive to repair? Nice little coastal area. But I do not see a portal in the water. I suppose they do want me to search for it. Oh, fine. I can do that. We did not land far from it at all. It's probably just over this hill. These stones look like... yeah. Like really kick statues. Oh, hello. Bye. Oh, well, apparently I was going the wrong way. It's probably that thing. Let's be fair, that looks like a portal. Right, which direction do we need to be at? This one. Right, we're gonna need metal again, I'm pretty sure. Why did you pick that up? Okay. Want this in the exosuit? Thanks.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I hope we have enough of everything.
Technology recharge.
Because I
Recharge.
I would be very disappointed if I suddenly found out that I didn't actually have enough resources to do this.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I don't know what else the deuterium can be used for. I don't know where the deuterium comes from. Is it from working through dihydrogen? 16. Atlas protocol initiated. 16. Photo shimmers as I look at it. Never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. Must focus. Activate portal. How close is this gonna take me? Oh, just to this again. If we're actually getting close to, if we're actually going to the core right now, we're probably gonna miss out on our settlement. That's fine. Reminds me I have that normal save as well, where I should probably destroy the base. Buttery biscuit base. Base. I'm still a little disappointed that you can't change some of the interior colors on your ship. You know what? I thought this was... Oh, we are at a normal signal right now. We're looking at here is an anomaly. 16, 16, 15, 16, 14, 16. Oh, we're actually running out of time. Is this the end? Okay, now we're with Atlas again. Hey Atlas, please wait, I need to learn your language. Oh, there's no active buttons. Right? Yeah, there's no active buttons. Maybe if I had learned how to work with a seed, this would go different. Atlas is silent, it watches me. Cry out. I cry out, but still Atlas is silent. Alright. Fair enough. Yes, how do I reset you? Well, the task is to speak with Atlas, so... Hi. And cry out again. I cry out thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things that I've seen. Of Artemis who just wanted to meet another traveler who just wanted an end to their loneliness. I cry out thinking of Apollo who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. I cry out, thinking of Null. Thinking of how they lived, the choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Cry out. Others once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the depth of existence. I cry out again. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler. Stand your ground. It speaks, I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate the reset. If it has happened before and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I do not know what I will remember when it happens. When I walk next to my ship, had I just performed the reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation. To know who the travelers truly are, and then 1,000 galaxies will be gone. And 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. Ask if there is another way. I plead with Atlas, but it does not listen. There is no other way. Atlas requires my choice. While it lives, it can still create. The resets will not stop that. I do not know what to do, or what it wants me to do. Well, we'll reset the simulation. I have to know what happens. Oh hey, look! It's the it's the RGB ending. Well, RGB C ending. Got the red, we got the green, we got the blue, we got the cyan. This. The creation. The creation. The creation. The creation. So we can choose one of these creations. I want the green one, thanks. A serene galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes me to show me its past, its future. What's the other options? A raging galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. Alright. What's this one? A silent galaxy. Ooh. So we got quiet, serene, raging, and a rebuilt one. Let's take a serene one, I think. Yeah. Have a little serenity. Live forever, take a deep breath. Human Scott. So, I didn't actually have to physically travel to the center of the galaxy. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so now we're watching the galaxy be reset. So in truth, that just means... Well, for us, that simply means that we are being taken to the next galaxy. Or at least to one of the next galaxies. I don't know if... what the choices mean there. If I do actually... Oh, the first question is, do I have to do the tutorial now? Because I'm aware that there's a sequence of galaxies. But how does the serene raging and those options play into it? Or is there a galaxy in the sequence for each of those options? Alright, we have discovered a new galaxy. Asentan. Which unfortunately means that we have abandoned our base. Probably a freighter. Well, in fairness, the freighter is fine because we had lost the functionality of the freighter. I wonder how much of a storage remains, if any. Nothing found. Finland 2 system. First contact. Analysis-wise, it's critically damaged. Oh, everything is critically damaged. Well, most everything is critically damaged. Ah, okay. Our freighter is fine. Wherever it is.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
A remembrance, a relic of another place. Find the heart of the sun. Alright, well, I was going to do this. Because that works. We still have our broken ass freighter. We still have access to all of its inventory. To some extent. My buttery biscuit base, I'm pretty sure is broken. Beyond repair.
Component repaired.
Starship multi-tool. Everything in the multi-tool is broken.
Component repaired.
How about the mining laser? We can fix the mining beam.
Component repaired.
Fix these.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Fix that.
Component
Oh, we
repaired.
cannot actually fix that. Okay, cool.
Component repaired.
Install remembrance. What?
Technology installed.
What does it do? There's a synthesis lab on the anomaly? I don't think I've ever been there before. Okay, we can fix this ship. We have the technology. But I also would like to... Maybe I should focus on the ship. Where is my ship? Oh right, the analysis visor is still critically damaged. Oh, it needs carbon nanotubes, which I just spent... Probably used the last of I had.
Product constructed. Component repaired.
Where is my ship?
Units received.
Oh, there's my ship. We'll go towards that at first. I'll go in there so we don't lose life support as I repair things. Speaking of log, we still have our jobs, but the setlist job is completely new now because we do not know any of those places that we previously were, right? Because we are in a new galaxy. It's a brave new world. A little bit more than that, I guess.
Technology recharge.
Look at this wreckage. Okay, let's get to work. We could start with our ship, but I also want to fix the scanners.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
If possible, we should also fix the personal refinery.
Component repaired.
In case we need to refine anything while we're here. We might have to.
Component repaired.
I'll try to fix
Component repaired.
all this first.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
I know
Component
the
repaired.
priority should be the ship, I think.
Component repaired.
So, Caratino balls are currently not with me.
Repaired. Component
Arthritis should have some, unless that is also broken. It could be,
repaired. Component repaired.
but I can't check that until we take off on our ship. Oh, we need to make dihydrogen chili. Gotcha.
Component repaired.
And more condensed carbon and Caratino balls. We need 2 balls and some condensed carbon. We have a fair amount of carbon on us. Oops. I was just planning on... Can I increase the amount of carbon in that stack? No. Just take this one. Take the 250, we'll put it in the Boston refinery. That should condense it down. And this is such a mess. Maybe we should have waited a little bit on... Oh, the technology tab is fine. I mean, the technology tab on my ship, on myself is fine as well. And the freighter is completely okay, aside from, you know, the damage I was complaining about earlier. The pulse engine needs a hermetic seal. I need to craft one of those.
Component repaired.
We also need upright amplifiers.
Component repaired.
Wait,
Component
is that what I said? I meant to say we also need magnetic resonators.
Component repaired.
But both of those statements, I think, are true.
Component repaired.
I'm gonna need to find more cadmium again.
Repaired.
'Cause we are going through these resources.
Component repaired.
Repairing everything.
Component
Do I know how to craft solar mirrors? Wait. Yeah.
product constructed.
How many do I need? Don't know.
Component repaired.
What did you need? You need a hermetic seal. Pretty sure I know how to make those. That needs condensed carbon, which I should have in here. Do it like that. Apparently we also had some in here. And I now sent them out onto different pages, as you do. Right, so... Let's make the hermetic seal.
Product constructed. Component repaired.
Magnetic resonators. I don't think I have what it takes to build those right now. Do I even know how to make those? Apparently not. Fair enough. Soul engine. Interesting. And mind arc. Oh right, yes, right. Yeah, those we need those for Artemis. Now I remember. We have a pulse engine. We can take off, I believe.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
But you know, we might as well get everything fixed up
Repaired.
to the best of my capabilities.
Component
We need an antimatter.
product constructed. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Ooh, chromatic metal is getting a little low, by which I mean we are out of chromatic metal. Okay. I think indium, not a bad shout for it. I just want 250, thank you. And then we'll stick it in there. How many is that for one? 2 to 4. Ah. I mean, there's no harm in having a fair amount of chromatic metal. But it does mean that it's gonna take a bit. But we can continue repairs. It's good. Right, so magnetic resonator, I do not know how to craft. Writer is okay, multi-tool needs Cortina balls and... Really? Okay, nanotubes jelly. I was hearing something worse than that. Right, we'll make a little jelly. Just a jelly. Jelly. And then a tube. And oh, we need the carbon nanotube. Alright, so just Cortina balls to repair that. Quantum computer and magnetic resonators. Can I make a quantum computer? Have I learned that recipe? No, I have not. Alright, so we are not able to fix these two pieces. Cortina balls and magnetic resonators, quantum computers. Magnetic resonators I also need for this piece. Okay, what can we do for our exosuit? I would like to start with the shields, of course. Seems like a reasonable place to start. You know, landing in a brand new galaxy just sort of completely refreshed my brain for a lust to explore. Because I actually achieved what I set out to do. And now I'm like, yeah, now we can do some more just casual play stuff. I'll do my best to get that house working. For sure. Dioxide. Oh, I have none of that, huh? We need to find a cold planet then. Nothing for that either. And I don't have enough ammonia. There's a fair amount of things I cannot currently repair. But I repair everything I can repair, that's for sure. Oh, we're low on dihydrogen. We can make carbon nanotubes. Yeah. Stick it in there. And for you, you also want a carbon nanotube. You also want the wiring loom. You want the wiring loom? Done. You want the convergence thingy. I don't have any of those around. But we can arrange for that as well. You want the quantum computer. Alright, I should write these things down, theoretically. Make myself a list of what we need for repairs. Those we're doing okay. Did I get the last of the stuff out of the refiner? I did. Right, cool. Oh, right, we do have a second multi-tool. Let's see what that is up to. Oh, that's completely intact. And that's good. So it only damaged the things that were actively in use. That's not the worst. Would have been a lot better. Now I don't expect to find anything I can immediately use. Can I just destroy it? Yeah. Cool. But I do have to leave the menu. That's work. Right, and you? Hello? Alright, well I was told that the... Oh. Okay. The stress beacon. Is this my own? Scenario iteration deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh intervention generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Rammer anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. So it's compliant of me to let them know that hey, I'm in your galaxy, eating your shoes. Alright, let's go to space. Oh yeah, we should repair that frigate of mine. Entity. Our sensors show significant internal damage. Our ship is in great pain. Please assist us in healing it. Yeah, show me what you got. Fleet diagnostics report moderate damage to internal systems detected. Manual repairs needed. Crew incapable of performing maintenance. Okay, show me what's broken. Oh, there's plenty of things broken. Well, I'm hoping I know how to repair these. Yeah, that we have the ingredients to repair these things as well, I suppose. Because knowledge is one thing. Filthy wealth is another. I guess I should actually work on repairing the frigate then. I mean, fighter. If I'm gonna keep this save going. I mean, it's a permanent save. I might as well go until I die. Oh, I did not intend to do that. We are pretty close to this. What sort of an anomaly is that? Oh, it's an atlas station nearby. Okay. Why can I not summon the space anomaly? Can I summon it now? No! Because I ran into this instead. Hello? Containment report, life form stable. And communication. What are these? That's a pretty nifty mech you have there. Can I break you out? Yes. Or I simply just destroyed everything. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I visit the space anomaly. So I've been told that there is a thing here for learning how to craft different things. Like a synthesis lab. Where's the synthesis lab? I've never been to the synthesis lab, have I? Hi. Red inclines to her head politely but says nothing further. Perhaps I should return another day. I just came into this galaxy. A brand new boy. Is it first? Is it last? Welcome regardless. Traveler entity is always welcome aboard our home. Try to tell an idea about Atlas. If you have something to tell me, Traveler entity, Nada chooses not to hear. You're welcome aboard our home. Leave Nada to peace. Aww. Okay. You have spoken to Nada. Join new arrivals, new friends. Tell Paul the truth. Do not speak, friend. Nada tells me it is first, it is last, so it goes. Some things I do not want to discover. Oh, fair it is. Fair enough. What is this? Is this the synthesis lab? Or not? Is this the This is the synthesis laboratory. Has this always been an option? Okay, but it does not offer the thing I seek, does it? Interesting. What is this? Oh, it's for the Nautilan submarine. Okay. Yeah, I'd like this, thank you. Like this as well, thank you. I'll learn how to make these things. But where is the option for the sun thing? Because we were promised a sun thing. I never got around to figuring out what sort of roofs I'd want for our house. Because the walls didn't work. I might as well grab that. Don't need power though. Cool. There's so much furniture. So much. I want it all. So maybe not quite now. Antimatter reactor? Oh. So does it just... Interesting. Could I put that like on the freighter and it would just have infinite fuel? Maybe. That's cuboid room. Infrastructure ladder. Okay, well, the question is still... How do we find the heart of the sun? So what is this? Nothing particularly impressive, I suppose. Yeah, the synthesis lab does not offer this to me. Okay, we need 2 magnetic resonators.
Product constructed.
Bam. That's repaired. But then we needed 2 here and the quantum computer.
Product constructed.
And the quantum computer. That needs antimatter.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Those the Sobi device should be fine now.
Repaired.
Just need to find the balls. Boston balls. On the other hand, let's be completely honest, I don't want the Blaze Javelin. Because it just gets in the way. The Wiring Gloom is gonna go into the freighter. Various components container. And we got some amino chambers. I guess we used up a whole lot of the things from here. Due to how things have gone.
Technology recharge.
Do I still have some in the high capacity? Yeah, that's fine. Sodium nitrate, do I have any of that in high capacity? I probably should have it in high capacity. Magic metal should be in high capacity. Salt. Salt should be there. We've been carrying that salt around for a while, I think. I think chlorine also goes here-ish. Was it in Varia? Do I not have a place for chlorine? Maybe. Right, it can go here. Maybe next to sulfurine. We don't hold a lot of those gases. Don't need a lot of those gases. Right, indium can go back into the freighter as well. We don't need a new teleporter just yet. Oh, this needs convergence. This needs a quantum computer. Okay, quantum computer I can do.
Constructed. Product constructed.
Can I move this? No, because it's broken. This needs ammonia, this needs dioxide. This needs dioxide, this needs ammonia. What do you need? Dihydrogen and dihydrogen. So those things just need me to get to work. Right, Mordite. I just realized we lost our farm. Hey, that's fine. I assume if I try to use this teleporter, there is nothing that I have. Yeah, I only know community highlights. Oh, huh. Am I allowed to go back into the previous... Wait. Am I allowed to go back to Sandy Falls? But in that case, maybe we should make some mark here first. Very classic chat. People forgetting that they can't punch boost in places and stuff like that. Alright, so what do we have there? An Icebound planet. Then we have a temperate planet. Then we have
Hostile scan detected.
hostile scan detected. An ash shrouded planet.
Warning. Threat
And we have the Paradise Planet that we were previously at.
Hostile ships approaching.
Right, we're gonna aim at that one. Eee. So much for Serene Galaxy, right? You're immediately assaulted.
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay, let's go check out the space station. Can I abandon the settlement? It's a wholly different question, I suppose. Am I literally allowed to just warp between the galaxies? Maybe. No, I do still think I want to do the set testing. Yes. Let's start this in this direction because this is where we can do this. Yeah. Okay, and I want to check one thing real quick, which is, am I truly only missing one achievement in this game now? And if that is the case, I just need to find a very unpleasant planet. Oh, there's 3 achievements I'm missing. What else? A robust, everlasting, visit another place space. Okay, yeah, we've never been in someone else's base. That is something. But other than that, it's just we need to go and hang around on an extreme planet. Probably would have gotten that done if we had just... if that had counted in the expedition. Or maybe not, I don't know how long we were there. Plausibly not long enough. Right. Cogs, panels. Right, I should move that out of my inventory as well. Balls? Sell the balls. Sell the springs. Sell the coolant. Sell the relics. I thought I had something else. Is it in the... yeah, there it is. I was about to ask if it's in the ship inventory, and it very much was, yes. I'm just gonna sell the marrow. Oh, there's more get relics here. Yeah, I would like some carbon. Cheers. Do you have carbon? I mean, I could get a lot of carbon from a freighter, but I'm seemingly too lazy to get on the freighter. Ah, give me some chops. Kill creatures? Sure. Kill creatures? Sure. You really have 2 of those? Yeah, okay. Like in that situation, yeah, that's convenient. Cool. Does this work? Because we go to the center of the galaxy. Like that was my goal for quite a while now. And you know, I don't know if I want to play a Permadeath character from here on out. Because the inventory size is just so small. I can't just mass stuff. forever. I might want to start over. Right? What do we need? Hydraulic wirings. Okay, I can make those. Why are we in the Starship inventory? So ion batteries, where are you over there? Oh right, the fighter is not here. Fair enough. Yeah, we need dihydrogen. So we need salt and carbon nanotubes.
Constructed.
Is there salt on this planet? Hey yo. That's better. Okay, then we can put this in... Where did they have it? Components? Right, not. Did they not have spares of this? Well, I think I would like to keep it in components, thanks. Alright. Don't have a convergence cube still. A hydrogen we can get from around here. Ah, no, that's magnetic resonators. Okay, yeah, so it's just dihydrogen we need. You, heck off. But do I have a combat scope on this? Cool. Why do you have a combat scope on my mining tool? I mean, it allows me to zoom in as I mine. That's fine. Run, it's the police! I think we'll be good. Luckily, the giant boulders in front of this thing have not respawned. I'll take the little victories. Adventurous-minded citizens have approached the expedition. They have picked up a distress signal on the Bratty radar. The signal is several days away, but duty compels them to respond. Sure. Okay, that clears up in 2 hours. Get all this stuff. Okay, do we have enough?
Constructed.
Wait, this is 2 carbon nanotubes. And we don't have enough salt. Apparently. Is that right? Yeah, we don't have enough salt.
Product constructed.
Does this planet have any salt? What's that?
Weather warning.
Pyrite.
Incoming storm.
Salt. Yeah, this planet has salt. I'm just gonna... No, we are summoning something sensible. Like a bike. Right on. Wait, where can you equip things on the goat bike again? Or is it one of those things where you go to equip it and then it says, actually, you cannot put anything on this bad boy. Oh, we're flying again. But not for long. Wait, did we need 3 of those? Not 2? What do you mean there's a fucking sentinel here as well? Can't you all go heck off? Okay, the important question is this the salt hole that I accidentally dug into before? No. Unless it is the salt hole I accidentally dug into before. But it does not appear to be. Go back. Hi. Okay, is that enough? Yeah. Need more carbon tubes. More dihydrogen. Which is a little bit tougher to get because everyone wants to stop me. It's the hydrogen. There it is. We had over 1,000 at one point, and then I turned it all into fuel. Nifty. Yeah, right. All in all, I think I can retire this character once we're done with this stream. Which means I might not stream tomorrow. We'll see. I know his cousins will probably be doing a stream, so at least I'll get the Twitch drops through that. Right, let's make this happen. Oh. Go back, go back. Go back, thank you. Get the path and ride. Yeah, time to run. We're gonna go back to the building we are currently working towards. Because I didn't realize there was yet another phase to it. I wish we could just build teleporter here. And landing pads and stuff like that. That'd be nice. Oh, there's a stranger at my office. Hopefully something helpful. Maybe we can clear up the radiation as well, man. Look at hot cold plant. Yeah, thanks. It's hot and it's cold. Okay, greet settlement visitor. Scout knew for requests to do business with the Overseer and asks for respect as an equal. They wish to conduct some business in the system and offer us a rare fossil in exchange for our discretion. Okay. I don't know how good of a neighbor you are, but I'll be a good neighbor. Blessed by the writhing heart. Okay, so we got a fair bit of happiness increases, but I feel like we could do with more. And sentinels are really alert. I wonder if that will just keep rising until there's like another sentinel attack and then goes back to 0. That sounds, I think, like a reasonable way for it to work. Ooh, a deuterium plant. I think. It is a plant, yes. Alright, so I want an extreme planet. That's what we're gonna look for now. They repair everything. You already have the carbon nanotubes, you want the hydrogen in you. As to you, but we don't have enough yet, do we? Oh, we have these.
Component repaired.
Right, so we need to refill this.
Technology recharge.
And we need to find cold and toxic planets. We need to learn how to make the heart of the sun. Oop. Hello. Alright, so what's that? A terraform catastrophe. That is not gonna be what we need, is it? No. That. A tectonic. The spore salt activated copper and magnetite ferrite. Wait, magnetite ferrite? Really? Yeah, magnetite ferrite. Okay. And what's on our safe beacon planet? Pretty difficult to get. Starboard copper perfinium. Not what I seek. I actually meant to just take this option. Yeah, there's two planets we haven't like properly explored around here. But neither of those is the sort of extreme planet that I'm looking for. Oh, we no longer get active stations from this system, I suppose. Maybe. But that might not be the reason. Water, 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 water. As opposed to what? Lack of water? I suppose. Know what to do with myself now. Oh, let's go check that one out. So we need to find extreme planets. A fire one would be good, a poison one would be good, because that would also help us fix up our... Yeah, not the fire one, a frost one. I assume there's a frigate situation? Yeah, never fighter under attack even. Yeah. Yeah. Signal trace established.
Hostile ships approaching.
Is that something I was trying to do? Whoop. I don't think I hit anyone I intended to hit. Those rockets. I like the rockets, but they are also not actually safe bet, are they? Are there more? Well, the radar thing seems to be offline. Did I turn it off somehow? I just don't know how to turn it back on. They left us. Duty bound to follow them. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Input coordinates. My starship processed coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Oh, it's dreams of the deep thing. I mean, we haven't done that mission, we might as well. Once you fight in the trouble, my keen warrior Epin Hashizor requests procedure. The life form, who must be the captain of the freighter, looks greatly relieved. Okay, which one of these is your vessel?
Navigational data received.
Where do you want me? Go there? This thing. It's not the worst looking vessel. It certainly looks huge, which is a good start. It used to immediately load like the sides in as well. Them coming in like that now it feels really weird. What's this? I can report an offensive or inappropriate face. Rah! Pathetic interlopathic battle glory from New England, but by keen Rushikibus Uya. Alien box loud battle cries approach, celebrating our victory, I hope. They gesture towards the control panel of their fighter as if to suggest that I take command. It's a B-class vessel compared to my C-class vessel. It has more slots, but it's not an S-class vessel now, is it? So I will leave it be for now. I mean, I doubt that I will actually be working towards getting a proper freighter now that we have already done what I set out to do for that. We've already made the Galactic Center. The permadeath run is essentially done. Now it's just a matter of just playing the game for a little bit. What's that plant like? Charred. What is that like? Rocky. Oh, that's the same one I was just looking at. How about the little one in the distance? Flame ruptured. But it's a pyrite one, which means it's more of a desert planet than it is a fire one. But I guess it's just that it gets really cold at night and really hot in the day. Is what I think I should be taken away from it. Oh, hello. Seems plausibly the location. External temperature 63 degrees. But there is direct sunlight. It is not an extreme planet. For what little that's worth. Did I get the loot before I jumped away? I feel like I was too fast. perhaps too furious. Well, actually, we're still good for that spot. Hello. Credits. I'll take those. Cash and money? Maybe even dollar bills? Not bad. Oh, we are out of carbon. Do we have any carbon on our freight? We should have carbon on our freight there. Right? Right. Did I get loot? No.
Units received. Radiation protection falling.
I think we have a hole over here that I need to get in. Oh, we fell past the structure. Fine.
Technology repaired.
Why is it not automatically looting?
Radiation leak detected. Radiation protection falling.
That should be the penultimate one, actually.
Radiation leak detected.
Oh, we got the goods without without
Radiation protection
charging it, so that's fine.
stabilizing.
I'm okay with that. Alright, where's the last one? Move away from that. You're looking for a little loot in the ground. Yeah, it's here. Hello? I think I missed because I got distracted by various noises. Of which there were many. Okay.
Extreme radiation detected.
Good. Radiation, good. No crew activity detected, searching log, read log. Half of our cargo was spoiled by the breach. Try explaining that to the overseer. Jake, don't take too kindly to broken. I think it will be better if I tell them in person. Half of our cargo was spoiled by the breach. Try explaining to what's. Logs are full of hundreds of such messages, each one talking about the breach in the cargo hold. The freighter's captain seems to grow increasingly panicked and self-aware regarding the repetition of these logs. By the time of the final message, they are screaming with happiness and despair. We are wanted that way. You know what? I am gonna summon a friend. Me. I think this is the structure we seek, right? Oh, well, the Sentinels got interested because we are running a sizable operation here that keeps breaking things. Is this not an abandoned structure? I don't see any eggs. Oh no, this is a Waukeen transmission tower. this the correct place? Yes, it is. Log 205F, breach event plus 407 souls. If you are listening, you have likely found our final log. I leave this trace as a memory of my fallen friends and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, though I beg you, do not follow. Though the transmission ends, and Stranger has left an upgrade module for the aeration membrane. Okay. I take the upgrade module. Its installation history contains a serial number of its owner's starships. Perhaps I ought to follow. Or perhaps we ought to not follow. Perhaps we ought not to be dumb. Where is the starship signal trace? Is it on the planet? No.
Protection falling.
No is the answer. And I still don't know if this is an extreme planet or not. Drop down, ship boy. What sort of bullshit did we grab? Ooh, a salvage frigate module. I think I pretty much got everything I wanted from that, didn't I? Those are the fun things that allow you to research more frigate technology. I mean, fighter technology. Alright, how's the timer going on all of these things? Hour and 16. Living smoothly. You? 25 minutes. Okay. So we should have the time to just raise the signal. What's that planet like? Oh, it's rocky. Alright, that's the one that's full of water. Yeah. Is the ship underwater? Looking down. I must suspect. Yes. Is there anywhere I can land? Cannot land in water. Oh no. Right, let's pull out. Like, oh, we can't reverse. Ooh. I wanted to reverse just far enough. See if there's anywhere to land. But I can't even tell where the sky begins and where the sea ends. Where the sea ends and all that. I wonder if this is the part we already did with the Minotaur once. Where can we land? I mean, it's going to be just tell me that the area is not clear. And I mean, they're not wrong, it's all in water, but I don't see a single piece of land. Reaching a starship is not going to be easy. And the atmosphere is just too smoggy as well. Make anything out of this mess. And it's just a little island. Anywhere I could land. Anything. It looks to be literally in the middle of the ocean. And I don't know if the submarine is fast enough. We just need a piece of land, please. I mean, technically we could go to another system, reset this mission, and hope that we manage to find somewhere where we could actually walk. Speaking of, I should put these together because they are a matching system. No. Oh no, oh no. There seems to be no hope of landing. Unless you want the Boomer logo. Unless you're land. You're land. Are you? No, you're not. That logo there. It's too shallow. I just thought we found a place to land. That was wrong. We just drift along towards the starship location. See if we can see any land. Unfortunately, the cockpit also occasionally looks like... Oh hey, that might be land. No. You? Are you land? No. Need to find something we can land on. Quite inconvenient. Nothing's easy in this game. Well, okay, reaching the core was a lot easier than I expected because I was really expecting to have to do it jump by jump. Like, I thought I had to properly get to the 0-0 instead of being able to just call it the center of the galaxy from 200 something. Like, I was still 250,000 light years away by the time the game went like, yeah, no, that's the center of the galaxy, well done. In fairness, we did use a portal for it. Is it possible to do it without a portal? Or is the achievement really just doing the storyline? Which is fair enough, but you know. I guess maybe you can bypass the storyline. Is there anywhere to land? Land. I'm looking for a land hoe. I see a little something glisten through, but I know it's not enough. No, it's not enough. Let's... I don't think this is gonna work. Let's get the fighter for a bit. And let's refill on carbon, because as mentioned earlier, we did run out of carbon there for a moment. What's going on over here? Let me in. Here we go. Okay, we still need to find an extreme weather planet. When this thing does work. My base. My buttery biscuit base. Have you fixed yourself? No. I mean, why would it just fix itself, right? How far out are you? Speak of Commander? British Dropper Cat Index. Okay, they'll be back in an hour. I don't think I will be playing for that long. Maybe. Is it the cubes that make this noise? No. Alright, we're just jumping to a random star. Ihula. Okay. That is a city in Estonia, isn't it? Well, a town. City might be a strong word. But it's certainly a settlement. Okay, well, the actual reason we came here is the planters. Not here for the Geknip, not here for the balls. Not these. I might want to build like a proper greenhouse ship if I come back to this. But as we can see, this ship is going to end up being abandoned because it broke. It stopped working as intended. Right, if I cannot reset it from here. That's rude. An hour left on that. I guess I'm playing another hour. Because I do want that. Let's go see if there's an extreme weather planet in the system. I know for a fact I cannot simply find the expedition one. And when I say I know it for a fact, I mean I'm very unlikely to be able to just find that one. Okay, so what are you? Acrid. They do have ammonia, which we did want. And that is azure, indium dioxide cobalt. Is it just like a dead planet? This is just 2 planets here? No, there's a third one somewhere. There's a little more color to it. Right over there. Cloudy. Active indium, full of cesium and silver. Interesting. So it just has the poop plants? That is interesting, actually. I kind of want to go on to poop plant planet. I wanna go to poop plant. Poop plant planet. The planet full of poop. Planet full of poop. Planet full of poop. Poop plant planet. Poop plant planet. I wanna go to a planet that is just full of poop. Hello?
Extreme toxicity detected.
Where is the land? Where is the clouds? That must be the land, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is an extreme planet. Good.
Toxin protection. Falling. Extreme hazard detected.
Doo-doo.
Extreme hazard detected.
Do you have like a... Okay, no, you don't need to be recharged for anything. That's fine.
Toxin protection. Falling.
Is it also an extreme sentinel planet? What did they... Did I accidentally kill this boy?
Falling.
Or was it you?
Units received.
Equally likely to have been me.
Units received. Toxin protection. Falling.
Right, yes. There's ammonia. We came here for ammonia. Where is it? Bye, Sentinel. Doo-doo-doo. That is still the spirit. Is that ammonia? Yes. Have you marked it permanently? No idea. Stop looking at me, Sentinels. I'm trying to repair my systems. Okay, how's my defenses? Extremely bad. Good. Let's go get at ammonia. Four. Absolutely horrendous. 4. Actually, it's a pretty good Minotaur 4. But the job itself is quite boring. But I guess not everything is screwing together little pieces of metal. Right, what do you take for it? Right, you will never consider it important enough to prioritize it. Oh, actually you did now. Impressive. I was 100% expecting everything else to take priority over it. I would also want that house here. Probably. It's the place I can fit and wait. What's this? A dog camera view. Whitebit library. What do we have here? Oh, we got 3 tracks total. I guess the bite beats are meant to be like customizable music. More creatures.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, we should repair those things, shouldn't we? Like, we got this ammonia for a reason. Oh, they do still have some charge in them as well. Nice. Let's stick it in the cargo slot for the moment. We might still pick up some additional ones. Alright, I'm going to prioritize this. Oh, they're almost home. In that case, I'm going to prioritize finding a little place to call my home. I want to set up a teleporter on this planet. Like, yeah, we have enough ammonia, but this is an extreme danger planet and I need to spend time on one. But for this milestone here. A lot. Get all of that. Like if I left the game running while in school, I'm not sure if that would be enough time spent on a toxic planet. On an extreme weather planet even. This is interesting. We're going to live down here in the valley. That is actually the exact opposite of a good idea, because that means that I will not be able to remove any of the walls I built because of the way this currently works. Right. Let's instead try and find ourselves a nice little hilltop we could call home. Something nice and spherical. Like a ball. That'd be a good point, but I think I'm gonna go for this one. Stone crystal here, which might be a very nice addition to making a home, a house, a house. And all that. I think this looks like a good spot. Where to place the base computer? Problem with the base computer is that I can't really bring it inside the house, can I?
Incoming storm.
Basic archives, playing base. We shall name it Toxin Haven Permadeath. Permadeath Toxin Haven. Which Toxin Haven was the name of our house in the expedition. Oh, I guess we just got rewarded for it. Like, we don't have to go and debrief them. Fine. I was sort of expecting to. Maybe even looking forward to it. Oh, I should actually check. Is there any power around here? There is. Is it close enough to the house that I can claim it? Oh, this is not ideal. We're making our way down fast. I can't see anything. But we are going to have to summon Goatbike. We're going to have to summon Goatbike down there. Let the pat and ride. Hello? Good. A good Goatbike. That's a good Goatbike. Let's stand still. Thank you, Goatbike. Where the fuck is the hotspot? Yay, 69, very nice. So the spot is on this wall somewhere, somehow. We can hook it up like that. Where's my house? Oh. Oh. There's my house. Let's refill this, because we don't know how long this is gonna take. You just gotta bring the wire across. All the way up here. Like that, yeah. And then we just slap it here. And you can connect that to things that require power once we have things that require power. But to start off, I would still like a stone floor panel, thank you. Hello buddies, what are you doing up here? Hey boys, this is my house. Okay, the store is clearing. Good news. Am I going to make an unnecessarily large home? Yes. Have I learned from my mistakes? No. Metro would be nice there. To do that. Alright, yeah, let's refill that life support because it is low, as to say. Let's craft the power wire. And bring it in onto the floor, I think. I feel like that makes sense. And that is not under the floor. Can I move it? That's strange. Oh, are you making friends? That's sweet. Can I move that? Oh, does it just immediately remove the wire entirely? Not quite, but it doesn't. It disconnects from where it started. I want this like under the floor panels, like that. Yeah, yes. Then what I probably desire is the base teleport module, which needs carbon nanotubes, which I can make. And then we want power. That. And our base is teleporter. I'm not sure why I'm going back to Sandy Forest just yet. They haven't finished the structure, have they? Oh. That might have been a little premature. That happens. Happens to the best of us, as they say. Yeah. At least I have some tea to help ease me over. Let me clean my window real quick. Right, complete sound again. There we go. The settlement is currently not floating. So I'm okay with that. Let's take a look at our settlement status. There's still a little bit of depth, but our maintenance costs are currently half of what our productivity is. This will now be automatically repaid over time. Yeah. Like, this whole roof situation here is strange to me. So that's glass, right? Or is it like meant to be this sort of kind of a wild option? What if like this one is also very like non-uniform? Like, I don't know if this is the sort of structure I would want to build. Considering that the scale of what I'm going for is a bit higher than that. I mean, I could technically do something like this, but if I remember correctly, this type of roof does not creep snap, which makes it quite difficult to place. Okay, this is the same sort of structure as the one over there. Now this is the same as that. I think these are like little industry, considering that we're getting more of those roofs over there. This is a nice looking house, but it also suffers from the same situation. Which is very difficult to tell. Hey. If the roofs are actually ever meant to connect. But there are some connecting roofs that exist, I know that much. We used that on the first Toxin Haven. Yeah, like, I'm a little bit unhappy with how some of this structure works. That one is not even connected to the ceiling. To be honest, the lamps in this are barely functional as they are. They nearly do nothing. I like the bio lamp. Can I not select this? And oh, it just says missing components. It says for that as well. Is there anything I have the ingredients to build? The answer is no. I mean, I can build a base computer. I already tried that once. The city has its own claim. This hill here is a problem. Because this structure is trying to ignore it, but just ignoring the problem does not make the problem go away. I really wish the town had a portal, so I could go back to base and move between base and the structure without any interruption. Right, there's the space station. There it is. Right, so we still know all the symbols. Yes. We don't know. We haven't learned how to cook everything. I should try cooking more often. I don't know the full benefits of cooking, but could be interesting. I don't think we have built the culinary station in this one. Alright, in we go. The next time we start again, I will want to have, I think, a different weapon on the fighter, because the lasers just aren't doing it for me. This is more trouble than they're worth. Right, back to the house. Why is the armorer over there? The armorer is in the system, but if I just go to this, problem is they haven't declared any, like, I don't know if they have portals there. So just falling into someone's house might work, might not. And I'm not entirely certain I want to test it out. Team, what are you doing? Team, go away. Team, shoot! Minimize yourself, you basic bitch. Okay, Steam crashed. That's unwise. I was trying to dab into a different window, but Steam got in the way. When did you come from, little stone? Have you always been here? Certainly did not hold us. Right, so if we're building walls, we need to start with this height. So, is it? Oh, it's not odd. Oops. But I can fix that. There we go. Can I move you? That doesn't look like moving you. That looks like copying.
Toxin protection falling.
In that case, I just.
Toxin protection falling.
Okay, now it's moving.
Toxin protection falling.
Oh right, yes.
Toxin damage detected.
Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Power. Electrical wiring. We're gonna. I want to take that cable. I want to reconnect from here to here. Okay. Then I wanted this round wall window on that edge. Yes. Very nice. Big, just a standard wall there. But then I want to have like. How is that a large window? Why does that like become smaller when I lift it up? I don't want that. Okay, that's a nice slit. But the thing that says large window becomes smaller than this one. Once you like do the thing. Okay, well I'll take the slit windows. Because at least let some like additional light in, which could be nice. Just I want to get rid of that stone. Thank you. Then we have a. Well, actually, do we want air vents here? I don't think air vents and this planet work that well together. Maybe I should have it at that angle, yeah.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
And this one we're replacing with just a wall. Like that. Good.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Yeah, and my defenses are almost gone again. Hey, have I scanned you, sir? You look very weird. Okay, I'm gonna just chill in the Minotaur for a second. I want to see. There is one rare crowned creature that's always active. That I probably do want to. Oh, the fungal mold thingy is fine. Good. Right, and as I said, I was thinking of having the stone slit window just around the structure. Right, I'll take the extruded stone wall here as a wall. And the one over here is a wall. Good. I take a staircase in the center. Conform a little bit with this. Other Minotaurs. Not in the way. Good. Well, I hope it's actually not in the way. The Radiant Dawn might be in the way, so I'm gonna park it. Oh, settlement management decisions have become available. We're coming up here. The vessel. Alright, so no problem to have a landing pad below, but I will not do those tunnel things I had in mind for the previous one. Previous building, I mean. That's a base down. Alright, so I want to extrude that stone door somewhere. Here maybe? Or step back. Like here. Yeah. I want to have like a pretty wide porch area here. Because this does not come at a half block. Good. I have the window here, and I have a window there. we'll take a wall on each side and another window. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, so far so good. And I'd like to expand the floor this direction just a little bit. Maybe like this? Yeah. I think that's good. And symmetry. Sometimes you like to have asymmetrical structures. It's not what I'm after for this structure specifically. I'll put a window here, the window there.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, our shields are gone. Fine. Right, I keep going for the wrong menu.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I would be wise to place down the parking spot so I wouldn't have to move my ship every time I came here. On the other hand, let's go take a look at what Sandy Falls needs. We are nearly at the 3-hour mark, so nearly done for the day. Which would be nice. Yeah. How's everyone doing on this Sunday night? All right, that's I was a little confused there for a moment.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, settlement management decisions. What do we have? Policy. Our scientists are close to a breakthrough, but cannot agree what to prioritize. We could invest in overhauling our maintenance systems, though the voices of those who believe in improving our reputation systems will not be easily silenced. Yeah. Improve the homes. Oh, that just decreases population. I thought you like. The fact that we're limited to 6 features is strange but understandable way, but makes it a little difficult to handle. Is Muladi my friend? Do you have units? I do have units. I have so many units. You wouldn't believe how many units I have. Oh right, my frost protection thing is broken. I completely forgot to repair that. In fairness, we haven't found frost pad yet, but still. "21 minutes left in that. I think I might just leave that for another time there. I don't know if I will be streaming this again. But, you know, I might. Oh well. Only Stetalco wonders what everyone else thinks. How come I know what you're thinking, Colonel Stetalco? You're not Colonel Stetalco. They're glad to have traveler friends for overseer, and Ramos feels like home now. Good to hear. So you're wondering what everyone else is thinking. And my other friend, Yelitsif is good in settlement. Right? Maybe I should become a Gek. Since we're ruling over Gek. To become first sport. This is not what you want. For the Gek. I'm pretty sure the Gek would be just upset about that. They're not quite upset. Alright, well I scored my final drop, so I might call it a night. Because going back to the other planet is just a lot of work. I wonder how unhappy everyone would be if I managed to call a walker into town.
Ground protection falling.
Probably not particularly happy. Alright, where's my ship? Save the game. Call it a night. I think that is. I'm just saving over and over again, aren't I? Well, anyway, I shall thank you all for watching, and invite you to join me on Discord, and to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. The Twitter link I do not have it in the command. Maybe I should. I'll get around to that maybe sometime. But yeah, for now I shall just once again thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.